Hi there, my name is Andrew Hyde.
And I'm Sarah Chapman, and we're your home group leader coordinators.
For Rendez-Vous 2014. We just want to take a few minutes just to introduce ourselves to you and to just kind of highlight some of what the responsibilities and what your role is going to be at this big event in Winnipeg this summer. So some of this you will have read already in the package in this email, but we just wanted to highlight some of the key responsibilities. So the first one is around engaging with the youth in your home group prior to the event. So sending an email or a text or a Facebook message to the people in your home group, just saying who you are and look how much you're looking forward to the event and stuff. You will get that list of who's in your home group probably around the end of July. So probably like a couple weeks out from the event. If you get that list and can send a quick message to the folks in your home groups, that would be really, really cool.
Great, so another responsibility is to prepare and facilitate your home group meetings every night, and also to make sure you're there for a live time. So a morning check-in to make sure everyone has survived the night and is ready for that day. And that can be pretty informal, but just to make sure that they're alive that morning.
Awesome. Your role is also to be supportive of your home group. Obviously, lots of folks are coming from a long ways away and maybe don't know folks. You are a key person to make sure that they feel safe and respected and nurtured and challenged and are having fun and making connections and stuff. So all those kind of things that can facilitate a young person feeling at home in this group, it's your job to make sure that folks feel good.
So another responsibility is to make sure that you can create a space for your home group in order to facilitate community building. So if there's any materials that you may want for your home group time, like indoor or outdoor games, maybe a frisbee or a ball or stickers to make your name tags beautiful, or even maybe a map of Canada to show where all the people from your home group come from. Bring those things along. There will be some things available when you arrive, but if there's any special things that you would like to have for your home group, bring them. There's also a sheet of activity things that you could use for your activities that's attached to the information that you've received. So check that out.
Lastly, kind of a catch-all responsibility is just to be available to the leadership team for Rendezvous. Sometimes last-minute little jobs come up or we need some support in one area. Probably on our list of people to go to, home group leaders is going to be pretty high up on that. So if somebody comes up to you and says, can you move this sign or can you do this little job for me, know that might be something you're called upon to do. And our hope is that our home group leaders would be key servants, folks who can make sure the event runs smoothly, even if it is a little bit outside of your specific home group activities.
Great, so that's a list of some of the responsibilities that you will need to live into when you come. You also will notice in the material that we sent to you that there's a covenant, and to read through that and take your time knowing the things in which you're committing to and the community's committing to live into. And once you sign it, please send it back to Amy Crawford.
A couple little things we just want to clarify. Sometimes we anticipate some of the questions that might be asked, and so we just want to touch on a few of those. One thing is that we're asking home group leaders to bring a cell phone with them. We're not going to be charging you big bucks to send long distance calls or anything like that, but our hope is that everyone who's a home group leader will have a cell phone so we can be in communication through text and stuff. It's just so much easier on a campus like the University of Manitoba to connect with folks if you can send a quick text message and stuff instead of running all the way across campus.
So as a home group leader and covenanting to be at Rendezvous in that capacity, we're asking that every home group leader who comes will be on campus for the duration of the event. So just to anticipate that when you arrive, that in order to be present to the youth or young adults in your group, that's important to stay on campus.
Every night, one of the last things that will happen is your home group time together. and you can pick a spot to do that. But every evening you'll have your home group time, and then it'll be time for curfew. For our youth participants, they will be heading off to bed right after home group time. It's your kind of role to make sure that folks are where they're supposed to be, and kind of abiding by the curfew and stuff. But if there's an opportunity where there's two home group leaders and one of them wants to kind of slip out and have a conversation with somebody kind of after folks are in the rooms and stuff, as long as there is one home group leader on the floor with your participants available all the time around the clock, then feel free to slip off and be able to have that meaningful conversation and stuff. But we do require at least one home group leader to be on the floor with your participants at all times in the night times so that you're available.
Great. And just one last thing, just want to lift up that on the day that you arrive, there will be a meeting at 1 p.m. in the Manitoba room. So come and enjoy a time of just some facilitating and coordinating as you get started for Rendez-Vous 2014.
Awesome. We're really looking forward to meeting with you on that first day at 1 p.m. And know that we're available to you over email or Facebook or however you can connect with us. If you have questions or you're reading something in the material and that you're not quite sure of, do send us a message. We're here to facilitate your role as a home group leader, and we want to be supportive of you doing that.
Great. Can't wait to meet you and see you.
See ya.
See you in Winnipeg.
Woo.